Hey guys, it's me, GamerGuyTV here, and welcome back to another episode of Subnautica. So guys, let me take a second, like I always do because I always forget to do this, and figure out where on Earth we are in this game. Because guys, it has been over a week for me. Right, we got the final plasteel ingot last time. Right. It has been over a week for me. It has been one heck of a week. So the reason this is going out at like probably close to 10 p.m. on a Friday night instead of Thursday night is because a couple weeks ago I had an issue with my gaming machine where it just wouldn't turn on. It would get to the Windows loading screen, it would do the circle buffering for a bit, and then it would just stop. Like, wouldn't do anything at all. So, that unfortunately happened again last night, which meant that I unfortunately was not able to record a video for you guys. And I'm deeply sorry about that. Also, I apologize that there was no stream earlier tonight. My grandfather is in from out of town this weekend, so I'm taking time to I'm prioritizing spending that time with him because he's only in town for a couple of days, instead of streaming and stuff like that. And hopefully you guys understand that. We should be back to a potentially normal stream schedule next week, but while my grandfather's in town, I want to make sure... No. Did I escape it? Yes, I did. But while my grandfather's in town, I want to make sure that I spend time with him while I can, because he's going to go back home pretty soon, and then I'm not going to be able to see him for a while. Probably not till August, which is a good 3 to 4 months. So I'm taking full advantage of him being back in town, and I'm not streaming as much. So we are still at 260 TikTok followers. I ran out of time to get gameplay developed and stuff like that. So, unfortunately, there was a day or two pause on uploads for TikTok, but we're back now. I don't know for how long, just because I'm, again, not sure what stuff is gonna look like. And we are at 26 Twitch followers. I didn't get a chance to stream Thursday night like I wanted to. Just because... Wait, so we need quartz. And how much? We need 2 quartz, and we've got 1, so we just need 1. And with my grandfather being in town and staying for dinner, I also got a 43 on my physics test. So I was meeting with my teacher to discuss that, and sort of go over my mistakes, make sure I knew what I did wrong, and make sure that him and I were on the same page with how we're going to approach stuff going forward. So since I'm recording it on a Friday night instead of a Thursday night, I can officially say that there is roughly 5 weeks left in the school year. And only 4 of those are on campus. And there's only 3 more on-campus Fridays left. So, Summer is definitely on its way, and the school year is definitely coming to an end. Now, I think I might have mentioned it already, but we are on campus now, full-time 5 days a week, which means in person, full-time 5 days a week. Now, what that means is, it means I can't stream as much because I'm not home. It means I don't have as much time to do YouTube and stuff like that, which in the end is fine because, again, priorities. School needs to come first, and that's always been the rule, and that got a little bit clouded in quarantine last year because school was so easy. I was done so early, and I was able to go to this 4 times a week video schedule. You know, if school wasn't as easy as it was, I wouldn't be doing 4 videos a week. I would be much more disciplined with myself about, you know, making sure that schoolwork is done before videos and stuff like that, and it doesn't make sense for me to switch back for roughly like 3.5 weeks. I'm managing. There might be a couple more times that Thursday's video is Friday night and Friday is Saturday. That may very well be a thing the next couple weeks while I try and manage all this. And it's not even try and manage. It's just manage, to be honest, because there's no try. In some situations, there is definitely a try and a not try. Or, sorry, in some situations, there's definitely a try, and this is not one of those. This situation is either just do or do not. I forget who I'm quoting there, but I know that's a quote in some movie. I think it might be Yoda from Star Wars. I'm not sure, though. But, you know, priorities are a thing, and priorities exist for a reason. And I was sort of ignoring that reason, and it's better now. Again, I didn't record for 2 reasons last night. A, my computer wouldn't turn on, so I literally couldn't record. And B, I had a meeting with my teacher about a test, and I prioritized that. And, you know, I can't really I lost my train of thought. I got an email from Walgreens. Sorry about that. But, you know, priorities are a thing. And in terms of, I know I've mentioned the chart of, like, the last days of school that I've got. And in terms of what it's looking like, so English and world language are Tuesday. English, from what my teacher was saying today, is going to be done on, like, May 25th. That's when presentations will be. So, I won't have anything English-wise to turn in. I might have something Chinese-wise to turn in. But I definitely won't have anything English class-wise to turn in that day. Physics-wise, we got our project groups, and he said May 27, after we finish presenting there, we're done. We literally don't need to do anything that Friday, so I'm done that Friday. Or technically I'm done that Thursday, and I don't know what math is going to be. We've got a test next week. Yeah, we've got a test. All apologies there. Next week. And then after that, after that test, I think we'll have one more, and then that'll be it. So there might not be a unit test. There might not be anything on Thursday, which might mean I'm done Wednesday with history. It's entirely possible I may be out of school in 27 days, which is when I'm recording this. There's 27 days of classes left. So it's like 8:40 something right now, and I'll be finished this video in a minute or two. And then I'm gonna get it editing. I'm going to record the Among Us video for tomorrow. And then I'm gonna try and stream Clash of Clans over to Twitch from like 9 to 10 or 9 to 10:30. Just clock in some hours there, because at this point, those might be the only hours on Twitch I get this week. And that's fine. Next week, I won't have as much homework and stuff. I really won't. But... And you know, next Friday will be an easy day where I literally don't get homework. So that'll be fun as well. So it is nighttime in the game, and we got the enameled glass. So I'm just gonna talk for a bit, because we've got like 3 minutes left in the recording. But I can tell you guys, from being back on campus 5 days a week, I was skeptical about it at first. I really was, because I didn't know what to expect. Truly, I did not. And I must say, I was pleasantly surprised. So, for those who don't know, my school is all 3 levels combined in one. So it's elementary, middle, and upper school combined. And high school, sorry, combined. It had been just the high school and the lower school, or just the middle school and the lower school. Or elementary school, sorry. We call them different things. But it had been just those groups going in because of capacity. When we were virtual, middle school was in person, and when middle school was virtual, we were in person. And Monday, it was everybody there at once, and there was just that mad rush over to the buses that normally happens, and the campus felt alive again. Like, it genuinely did. I was able to catch up with my friends for the first time in ages. And stuff like that. So, as much as I didn't want to go back at first, I think it's a really smart thing for me to go back. I really do. And I'm finding myself sitting here knowing that I've got slightly less than 4 weeks left, and wishing that I had more. Wishing that I had more time in this 5 days a week thing. And, you know, it's an interesting thing. It really is, because I didn't expect to have that kind of reaction to it. But I did. And I can't explain it. I can't. So, you know, I'm sure it'll all work out in the end, but I'm going to be very curious to see how I feel at the end of next week, because things also went really well this week. You know, I'm not going to talk about why, because they could sort of be easily traced back to me, but things have been really great this week, and I'm incredibly glad that things have gone as well as they have. You know, the Discord server's been gaining a little bit of activeness and a bunch of stuff like that. So I'm incredibly glad this week went as well as it did, and hopefully the next couple weeks will go that well as well. Anyway, guys, it looks like we are out of time, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave it a big fat thumbs up. If you're new, please consider subscribing, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.